everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. She just lost over 500 million as we go to Filian, being an independent VTuber, who right now is going through an ARG, as I had shown you guys before, in regards to the whole thing here. It's an augmented reality game, pretty much. It is a IRL type of reality game. Usually it's IRL stuff in there, but in this case, the augmented reality stuff is the things that she's putting on her videos. And, you know, going through Filian's Twitter, she hasn't posted since December when she did the V-Soccer thing, and also, you know, retweeting some cha-cha things and things like that. So she hasn't tweeted for a bit. And we have her channel here, which has, you know, several different videos here. Let's go to the video section. She has several different videos. The most recent one is 2 months ago, and she doesn't have as many as she used to have. She had a lot. She still has many of these done here, but she lost a lot of the views also through, I believe, her shorts also being kind of cleaned up. Here's where a lot of views end up happening. As you can see here, she gets sometimes close to 1 million views, over 400,000 views, things like that. The reason why I found this out is I went through Social Blade to look at the monthly gain views. Usually she gains around anywhere from 10 to 30 million, depending on the month. Sometimes she's gained over 60 million, etc. And all of a sudden, you see this huge dip in 531 million over here. You know, in some days, she on November, she removed 20 million, and then recently she removed a ton more. And let's go up here where we can see the full amount. According to Social Blade, she has lost 584 million views, and that is usually through deletion of things. 303 videos deleted on Monday, and then Tuesdays when all the numbers are fully there. She's been getting anywhere since she ended up not showing up. She ended up taking her hiatus. Gotten anywhere from 100, like around 100 views, like 70,000 to 100,000 views, which is a lot. In some cases, 200,000 views, because people are trying to figure out what's going on, still trying to watch what she has out there, things like that. But recently, the 303 videos that she removed has only now been at 325 million. That's probably meaning that at least another 100 to 200 videos were removed before that. Had 25 videos removed on the 4th of February, of the month that I'm doing this in. And this can be for various reasons. It can be because she's maybe doing a full-on rebrand, which is something that she said she was going to be doing eventually, of, you know, getting a different design because of previous issues with the person who created the original kimono mimi that Filian uses, that Filian has, you know, changed up a little bit and used herself. The artist didn't like that they were using it without, you know, there was a bunch of issues with the artist in the past because they didn't get permission to fully use it and commercialize it. A lot of artists will allow you to use it, but you have to pay extra for commercialization rights, as in like making plushies and things like that for it, or figures or things like that. So they'll allow you to use it in your own personal use, in your own, well, quote-unquote commercial stuff, by you doing it on YouTube and Twitch and monetizing it. They'll allow that monetization, but a lot of times they will not allow you to actually make any extra stuff without giving them, you know, the extra little bit that you know, to buy the rights from it. But I believe in the case of this artist, they didn't like commercialization of their stuff, period. You gotta correct me if I'm wrong. So it wouldn't have mattered if she tried to pay or not, because that was one of those things. It was like a free to use model. It was one of those models that, you know, was open for people to use. So, and that's a VR chat type model, like a 3D type model. It could be that she's doing this to try to rebrand. It could be that she privated these videos and will unprivate them once everything has come and gone. And that is the thing that you can't really tell from Social Blade. You can't tell if it's been fully deleted, if it has been privated, because privated no longer counts in the API that Google uses for YouTube, because Google is the parent company of YouTube. So you can have 303 videos privated or 25 videos privated, and you'll still lose those views because YouTube no longer counts those views. It'll take those views away from you. So that is absolutely something that can be the case. It's not always a full-on deletion. It could very much be a privatization of it, or privatizing of it, or a unlisting of the videos. I believe unlisting does the same thing, because it is no longer active in YouTube's algorithm. It is no longer actively searchable. So unless you have the actual link, it's no longer searchable. So YouTube treats it as it not existing. It's still a part of your channel, but it is no longer existing as far as YouTube is concerned. And whatever it ends up being, the ARG has gotten a lot of publicity, has gotten a lot of attention from other people. Some people say it's a pretty simple ARG. I'm not really good with ARGs, so I wouldn't know if it's simple or difficult or whatever. I'm just glad they have, ciphers in there. They have things for the community to enjoy. Either way, whether she is, doing something for a full-on rebrand, as she kind of said that she was going to be doing when that whole thing with the artist happened, or if she is just making it easier for things to be searchable, or, whatever she's doing, I really wish for the best and hope that if she is going to be coming out as a new Kimono Mimi, a new form, that it is very successful. And I look forward to it. Mia Melania is the resident Meow Meow of Chroma Shift Business. Of course, Chroma Shift used to be Idol Corp, and you can see her with her gen mates there as well. The reason why we're popping up here is because they recently, through Valentine's Day, they had a birthday merch drop. Make sure to send her your best wishes or else. We've worked with Mia to create some really cool merch pieces along something we've never released before. Custom shaker cup, a critic standee, super secret, definitely not obvious, third item. Due to complications with the mysterious third item, there will be some delays getting these items live on the merch store. Be sure to update as soon as they're available. In the meantime, Mia has asked us to share the sneak peek with you. It is, as you can tell there, fully done with her in a bikini. And the mysterious item are keycaps. It looks like they're specifically keycap sets. DK Graves, holy moly. This is a theme you're going to be seeing with them. Says, oh my goodness gracious. Again, they're getting the eyes, and then you have my Oshi is so edgy, so sexy. And there you go, more of this. It says, holy S, yes, happy birthday, Mia. Can't wait to see the third item. So well disguised, good lord. It's cooled down. And then you have, I'm looking respectfully, I swear. You have there, happy birthday, Mia. Also, did really approve of this art. Can confirm, upper management approved. So yeah, it has been approved. People going feral for this. People going insane because it is a Mia Melania in a bikini. And yes, it's either one of two things. It's either a keycap set, which it looks like it's a keycap set, or it's an actual keyboard. Either way, amazing merch. Glad that they did it. And it will be on the Chroma Shift store as soon as possible. Sayu Synchronicity is your android hag variety comedy hybrid VTuber. She is someone who was a part of Noah Talents, which was Metishon Corporation's attempt, I guess I would call it, to go into the English sphere. It did not work out as well as anyone had planned. There was Rita and Ria who are also a part of it, but right now what we're showing here is Sayu Synchronicity is releasing her Primordia plushie, which is in the Primordia look that she had. The look that she had specifically for Primordia, she was able to keep it herself. As you know, when she went into Noah Talents as a Primordia member, a member of the group, she was able to keep, as well as Rita and Ria were all able to keep their IPs because they had their IPs when they started out, and they made sure to look at the contract properly and make sure that the contracts were good. We have a new plushie to celebrate my 6-year streaming anniversary, available for a limited time. Aiming to hit 100 pre-orders to unlock a bonus item. Pre-order now. Pre-orders close on March 8th. Mark your calendars. Plushie pre-orders February 15th to March 8th. Take my money. Godspeed. Sayu07. And you have here, I don't know what this X-Bond thing is here. We're going to close this up. It says Craftify X. So far, 18 have been sold. 36% funded. And it is $29.99. It's a cute plush from her Primordia design. The full-on front and back, felt for the hair, of course. It still has 19 days left, and I do wish her the very best in this merch drop. Holostars is a branch of Hololive. Before I thought Holostars was its own branch, it is a branch separate from everything in a sense that it is not Hololive directly, but it's under Hololive Productions, which is under Cover Corporation. They have both EN and JP members, and they have here Holostars White Day with you forever starting February 26th. Now, for those who do not know that what White Day is, in Japan, they have Valentine's Day and they have White Day. Valentine's Day is, you know, where you give chocolates to the one you either love or friends or whatever. Obligatory chocolates, as they call them over there. Friends, people you want to give chocolates to. White Day is where you reciprocate when you've been given something. You reciprocate it back. You give something back to them as, you know, like a thank you type of thing. It's a reciprocation day. And if I'm not mistaken, again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, turning the precious feelings you gave me into a return gift that will never fade away. And White Day, a lot of times it's guys giving to, like, girls giving back to guys giving back to girls, that type of thing. And it's going to be from February 26th to March 14th. They have a little thing here, which is this. I'm going to take away the sound because White Day 314 is very nice. So they do have some of their JP members here. They do have, I think, primarily it's their JP members right now. And it does look like it is, yep, it's primarily JP and, they do have some EN as well. But I think primarily JP. No, actually, it looks like primarily JP in all of this. And it is going to be done with Animate Holostars White Day Fair to be held at Animate during the event period. Purchase or reserve Holostars related merchandise to receive special gifts. And I do know that Animate has like an Animate cafe. It is in a separate area. I did pass through it. I did show you guys some pictures of it when they were doing it for Hololive Marine and things like that. So these are some of the things you can get here from them. I have been to Animate in Japan when I was in Japan, and they have, usually for Hololive, they have a good section of it. Hololive and Holostars. They have Holostars right across from Hololive, like in the same aisle. So you'll usually be able to find it pretty quickly if you are there. I went to the Akihabara store. So it's going to be at all Animates nationwide from what it looks like. And they're going to be doing their Animate Cafe White Day Fair commemorative granite for the event. Animate collaboration event confirmed. Latte, cookie, ice cream, acrylic. All enjoy all 12 varieties. Animate.co.jp. And this is at the Animate Cafe. It is a separate, if it's the same cafe that I'm thinking of, it's a separate outdoor kind of stall cafe. It's like a stall out in in area. It's like a mall type area. It's like between a couple of buildings, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same place that I had it that I saw it. It is from February 28th to Sunday, March 22nd. So yeah, it's gonna be there with their separate Animate cafes that they have available. It is certain annexes and that kind of thing in Tokyo and Kyoto. This is actually a pop-up cafe. My mistake. This is actually a pop-up cafe in Kyoto, it looks like, as well. So they do have the separate little cafe that I went to in Tokyo, but they also have a pop-up cafe in Kyoto. So that is another thing that you have there. And big congratulations to the Holostars boys for another wonderful event. Shiori Novella is a female English VTuber with Hololive English Advent, along with Koseki Biju, Narissa Ravencroft, Fuawa Abascard, and Mokoko Abascard, which is Fuamoko. And today we're talking about her because a big thing popped up in my feed. Shiori Novella original song release celebration VR chat collab stream kicks off in about 30 minutes. So they did a VR chat collab stream where they were doing the big announcement of her full release. And this is amazing because it is original songs like this, depending on if it is through the agency or not, as in the agency is pushing it or not, it can be a big expense for her. If it is something that she did and she wanted done, it could be a humongous expense for her in the several $1,000s range. And of course, they give them a free, a interest-free loan. They always give an interest-free loan, but you do have to pay it back. But interest-free loans, in and of themselves, are a godsend when you're doing these types of projects. Let's take a look at what she did for her intro here.
Try it!
Oh, wow.
It's delicious! Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
What is this? It's a hand!
There's a hand.
Yeah, exactly, I told you.
They're
As
throwing
I
at things,
am
of course.
unable to stop throwing snowballs.
Anya, what the heck? Your outfit!
Oh wait, that's like sausage. Not the hand. Follow me. If you're motion sick, you might have to go alone down there. Who's motion sick out of curiosity?
I get motion sick, but as if I do
No.
it for
Okay,
ages.
well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go up. Maybe someone else touched it.
I like that. One thing I do like about the VR chat models for Hololive is when they move forward, they have their feet moving. And if you've ever seen people stream VR chat, sometimes when they move, it's just their body floats. That is more jarring than what they do here. Let's take a continue.
Touching.
What are you touching? Oh God.
I think speed is based on like how much you wiggle. I don't remember.
Am I skating right now?
Yeah, you're skating.
They have an ice skating
okay.
rink. They had a bunch of other things there. More things here. Ah! She's down. She's down. So they had a snowball fight and things like that. Let me just show you a little bit of what is here. Let me mute it for now and take a look at everything that, as I usually do, because I may end up getting this section cut off because of copyright. That tends to happen a lot of times here, but we will listen to it as much as we can, and I will do what I usually have to do, and I do apologize for having to do this, but I usually have to cut it off somehow like this.
Contemplates how her heart it aches. The memory of him keeps her warm and safe.
So it goes hard.
Iron blood fills her lungs, stepping on them as they lay. Over again, you are all the same at the end. And fall and crawl to the top again. And raise their swords, but never will.
I love it. I like it. It goes hard. It does fit Shiori very well. Very glad that she was able to do this. Big congratulations to Shiori Novella for having an amazing original song called Monsters and Men. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want to keep doing this over 1,000 that I've done so far, and I want to keep giving some positivity to the community, something positive for the community, and helping VTubers out whenever I get the chance. Because I remember when I was small, I never got that chance. No one ever did this for me, but I want to do it for others to leave a little bit of my mark on the VTuber community. Today we're talking about PengiEXE or PengiEXE, Alien VTuber, comms closed. They are a artist, that's why it says comms closed. Alien shapeshifter from Pluto, they, she. I'm not say so, I'm just shy, 18 plus only. And we have here some things that are going on their sides here. Alien shapeshifter from Pluto, they, she. I'm not say so, just shy, 18 plus only. So they have on their about section. And here we have something going on there. Here, it says, what the ghoul doing? And this is when they were doing some art.
You know, start testing.
Who's dancing on the booba? Someone dancing on that booba. Just dancing on there. Hilarious. She lost it. Just dancing on it. There we go.
What the ghoulie doing?
And that was something that they did 18 days ago. And they have many more that you can check out on their Twitch side. And now we have their YouTube side, which I tend to like doing for you guys as well. We have them here with 238 subscribers. They primarily do shorts here, which is a good way to get the initial growth. And then once people get interested on your content, then you can start putting a little bit of longer form content there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it translates, sometimes it doesn't. But it is a good way to get people interested on there, or at least have something that they can take a look at. Thank you so much, PengiEXE, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.